What's up, everyone? It's Slexia. Quick question. What do you get when you cross Chromie with Greymane? A microorganism. Anyway, this is the late night face check, and we have a special guest tonight. Joining us is Linehouse. But first, let me introduce your host, my champion, Valkamer.
All right. Thank you, Slexia, for that introduction. I'm Valkamer, and I'm here with Linehouse of Once Bitten Thrice Pie. Linehouse, welcome.
Howdy, fam.
Tell us a little bit about yourself and a little bit about your team.
Well, I've been playing Heroes since, I think, beta. Yeah, I bought into the beta because I wasn't special enough to be given a beta key from Blizzard. But I've been playing the game for probably way too long, considering what happened to HUC last year. I actually started off in Cheer League so long ago with like my original team, subject to change. Played there for a little while. We eventually migrated over to NGS when Cheer League died. That team disbanded, and I joined the Once Bitten Thrice Pie squad.
How many seasons have you guys been together as Once Bitten Thrice Pie?
So the core of us, I would say, it has been together. This is our fourth season. We did 2 at Heroes Lounge and 1 with /GG. This is our first season though with NGS.
Oh, nice.
And but I say the core because like this season, Ghost Dunk is joining us for the first time, and because one of our regulars is deciding to take a break. But that seems to be a theme because we've only played as a core for 1 season, and then we always have someone on break.
Hey, that's okay. Someone takes a sabbatical, comes back refreshed and ready to hit it hard. Now, what division are you in? Because, again, this is introducing you to all the fans out there.
All 10 of you. Hi. I appreciate your 11 support that love my team. Anyway, we're in Division A this season.
Okay.
Yep. I think we'll play our first... Well, I guess I don't know when this is set to air, but we play our first match against Gilly Shark tomorrow. Nice.
So Gilly Shark had a great showing last season in Division B, went to the grand finals, and they did end up losing to some friends of mine, Virtual Murky Slayers, but they had a fantastic showing all season long. What are you doing to get prepared for this first match?
So what we normally do to prepare against Gilly Shark is we just queue into Storm League or unranked draft, and then we happen to play against them. And so we just, practice our matches against them then, because we always seem to play. It's always like we're in Gilly Shark. I'm like, oh, look, there's Stark, there's Cairo. Good to see them again.
How many times have you run into them in Storm League or Unranked then?
It's hard to say at this point. I'm going to guess 10 plus. It's been a lot. It feels like a lot. It feels like it happens almost like once a week.
I feel like I've run into some teams or some players, but never that type of frequency.
Yeah, we agree. It's like I agree with you because like it's usually fragments, right? You don't see the full team. You see here and there, but somehow it's always like, what? Thrice Pie is playing and Gilly Shark's playing? Better match them up.
Now I know you're also a caster for NGS.
It's
how
a
long have you been
very
doing
loose
that?
term of that, but
okay, so a caster hopeful perhaps instead.
I am labeled as an official caster, but I joke. I like to pretend since I'm I don't do it very often. I'm more of a caster light. But I've been doing that. I've been casting off and on pretty much for the last 3 seasons, I want to say, maybe 4. And I also did used to write for NGS back in the day.
Nice. Well, if you want to keep writing, I've heard they have need for more writers.
No, I'm good. I'm good casting. I stopped writing to focus more on casting, and then I didn't even do that. So you can tell my laziness bone is kicking in.
Okay. Looking forward to this season. What are your aspirations in Division A, and who you think might be a stumbling block to that you really need to stomp into the ground?
Well, I believe our aspirations is just our team motto, which is just kill them. If that helps us win the game, great. If not, they died, didn't they? That's all that matters. I'm gonna take a look at the website because I don't recall all 10. Is it 10 of us, 11 of us in Division A? Oh, 13 of us. That's right, because we have no East and West. If I remember correctly, I know Line Speed is usually a good team.
Very solid last season.
Yeah, Wholesome Half Witch is usually a good team. Apparently we have 8 million regen teams in this league, and 2 of them are in our division. I haven't seen any of them except for Regen and Blue, so I don't really, and they're not in our division, so I don't really know much about them. And I hear Team Training Wheels is good, so I guess those are my picks. Although, in all fairness, it's hard to say.
You're coming into it a little bit blind still.
Yeah, I mean, we're kind of new back to NGS, so frankly, they're all problems until we prove otherwise, right?
Okay. Well, I stole a clip from you, and you mentioned your team motto is that you just have to kill them, or how did you say it exactly?
Oh, just kill them.
Just kill them. All right, so we're gonna show this clip, and I think you're gonna like it because you get to show off a little bit. So here we go. Now, unfortunately, I don't know how to play it for you, but you're here at the bottom turn-in on Tomb. Your Eternal Feast, Anduin pulls everybody out of it. You get feared.
Yeah, that was rude, by the way.
And then you have just this massive chomp. You kill 2. Your Dread catches a 3rd. And I suppose you get the Diva mech as well.
And I will say one reason we picked that clip is I do feel that's a good example of a team effort kill, right? I know the flashiness says, Orphea gets the
4 kills went to Orphea.
Blah. Yeah, all goes to Orphea, but that's set up by the Leoric Entomb, by the Maiev, Chamber of Death. The, the whole team is involved in getting those kills, and that's what's, to me, the most fun of playing the game.
And I assume, that high up, you at least got a keep off of it, maybe even ended off of it.
If I remember correctly, yes, I think that was close to the end of that game, right?
Nice.
Now, and that is unfortunately just a Storm League game because I wanted to feature a clip with Ghost Dunk, and we haven't obviously had an actual match with him yet. So. Got
it. No, I appreciate you sending the clip, letting me steal it, and being able to showcase a little bit of Once Bitten Thrice Pie. Sorry for the tongue-tied there.
That's half the fun of our name.
I like that it says pie.
Well, pie's delicious.
I've not said no to a lot of pies in my life, as you can see.
I have no comment.
All right. So with that, we are now going to enter the lightning round of Valk's questions. For the viewers at home, I am known as the person who has asked the most questions in NGS, particularly to Nexus Edge, but also to the mods and the rules committee, driving them nuts. So today we turn that to a player, this player being Linehouse. I've got on these flashcards a series of questions. Now, Linehouse, you're my second one this season, and the record is currently at 11 by Dominator.
Nope, I'm not going to beat that.
You might.
Oh, let's go. No, I doubt it.
You will have 60 seconds.
Okay.
And I got to turn it on my phone here. And this time I'm even going to take one of my earphones off because last time I missed when the timer went off. So he just answered all the questions and I had to go back and calculate his points.
Ah.
All right, so know that you'll have a chance to explain some later. Answer as quickly as you can if you're going for the high score, but if you just want to talk about that one, because I'm going to get to choose otherwise.
Fair enough.
By all means. Linehouse, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready as I'll ever be.
The timer will begin after I have asked the first question. Who is your favorite hero?
Brightwing.
Worst
Easy.
Talent?
And dying in this game. My positioning.
New hero to add that you'd like?
A Deathwing. Come on.
Best hero aesthetically?
Aesthetically? I kind of like the new Rel skin.
Okay. Hero crush?
Brightwing? Can I say it twice?
Sure. Most impactful hero?
I kind of think right now it's Anduin.
Okay.
Anduin.
Hero for their own movie?
I'm just going to say Brightwing because it's, come on.
Okay. Should it be a Pixar movie or a Broadway style?
Why not both?
Okay. Name one heroic you want in real life.
Oh. I think Warden's Cage would be fun.
Okay. Favorite Nexus Edge analyst?
Well, I'm going to go with Turd because he actually dresses up for it.
All right, we get to count yours because I actually did it right this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You were
And
close.
I even said Brightwing 3 times. So
Yes.
I mean, if I can't beat it being lazy like.
All right, so I'm gonna have you deep dive on Deathwing. Why do you want Deathwing, and what would you like his kit to have?
I mean, I just like the dragon aspects in general, so I'm happy that Alex Strauss is in the game. I love that Chromie's in the game. So more dragon aspects would be great. Deathwing is the one I feel would be probably the most iconic one that's left out of the ones that have not been put in the game. Maybe Ysera being another one. And you know, we have 2 good dragons. We needed an evil one.
Yeah.
As for a kit, see, I'd like them to find a way to have Deathwing always be in dragon form. And I don't know how you would accomplish that and making that usable and workable in the game, but I think that would make an interesting character or hero in the game that we don't currently have.
That would be a crazy huge hitbox all the time.
Right. That's why it'd be kind of like, how do you get that to work and not make it, you know, like Fat Madan, except for, you know, even bigger. So.
Well, I appreciate you spending some time with me tonight, Linehouse. Who do you have for shout-outs, maybe some Nexomania-style taunts to send out there?
Well, for one, I'll start off by saying I don't think I listed off my teammates earlier because I'm a dingus. And so I'll go with Snaganuz is our main tank and shot caller and basically the best player on our team, followed very closely behind by Felindrith, who's also our support player. And they carry the rest of us, myself being on Assassin for some reason. They trust me on that. And Professor Brobo on Assassin as well, with Ghost Dunk manning the offlane. So shout out to them. Without them, our team just wouldn't be possible. Other shout outs, I'll shout out to, you know, to yourself, Valkamer. I appreciate having us on here to let me babble on about my team and my stupidity. And always, I will say thank you to NGS for having a competent league background setup that has games that are actually casted, a really easy format to follow, and a really good Discord community to chat with. I'm totally not throwing shade on any other league that might be out there.
Got it. we won't tell them. So for my shout outs as we sign off, of course, hi Mom, and thank you to NGS for letting us have this silly little program. Linehouse, where can they find you when you're casting or hiding around the league?
Well, handles Linehouse everywhere, either on the Discord or twitch.tv/Linehouse. I even have a Twitter that I very, very rarely post to, so please follow me on Twitter at Linehouse.
Perfect. We'll look forward to some casts. This was the Late Night Face Check. Remember to mind the bushes and have fun in the Nexus, my friends.
Bye!